Hey guys, what's up? So this is going to be another rant slash discussion video. And it's going to be about a supposed controversy that happened yesterday that the Fandom Menace has already started bitching about. And from the picture, you probably know what it is. And that is that apparently LEGO has decided to rename the Slave One, aka Boba Fett's ship, by just calling it Boba Fett's starship. And, of course, predictably, the Phantom Menace have already made videos complaining about this, saying, as you can imagine, that it's just proof that SJWs are further ruining Star Wars because they're supposedly offended by the word slave, and that's why Disney is changing the name of the ship, and that this is just Kathleen Kennedy continuing to push the SJW agenda on Star Wars, and, you know, the same toxic bullshit that they continue to repeat with no evidence. Again, I had a feeling this was going to happen, and it doesn't surprise me, because literally anytime something like this happens, they lose their shit and go full-on psycho temper tantrums and cry like little babies and get offended by such minor things, which is both hypocritical and ironic, because since they're mostly far right, they claim that they don't get offended by anything, and that it's mostly people on the left side of the political spectrum and SJWs and feminazis or feminists that get offended by everything. Yet the fact that they're complaining about something as minor and insignificant as this name change, as well as other things within pop culture and Star Wars, you know, that they've consistently complained about minor details like this, proves that they are more sensitive and arguably more easy to offend than people on the left. And not just stuff like this, but, for example, whenever you criticize Trump, they get offended because really most of them are Trump bootlickers like Jeremy Griggs. And, you know, they, of course, view Trump as a freaking flawless god and savior who's done nothing wrong. And, you know, they blame Biden and the left for everything, even though, of course, they're too stupid and brainwashed to realize that Democrats and Republicans are two sides of the same coin, and neither party cares about their supporters. But anyway, to get back to this supposed name change, the really stupid part is the fact that they're not acknowledging the reality that Disney and Lucasfilm have not made this decision. LEGO alone has, and as the announcement flat out says in quotes, that the director of LEGO development has decided to make the name change, apparently because of Disney. Yet, one of many things that the Fandom Menace refuses to acknowledge because they're so stupid and are too lazy to do research is the fact that Disney has no creative say in these things. When it comes to Star Wars lore and content, Disney has absolutely no power or authority to make those decisions because they aren't creatively involved. All Disney does is own the rights to Star Wars by owning Lucasfilm, the studio that actually is in charge creatively of all this Star Wars content. They just make the profits. That's it. They own the rights to the property and make the money, okay? That's literally all Disney does. They're not creatively in charge. Lucasfilm is and has always been. And to branch off of that, another reality and fact that the Fandom Menace are refusing to acknowledge is that the ship is not, I repeat, is not being renamed in canon. Just the Lego set is being renamed. Why? Because if you go to starwars.com and go to databank for ships and vehicles and find Slave One, it's still named Slave One. It hasn't been renamed Boba Fett's starship as the Lego set says. So therefore, only the Lego set of the ship is being renamed, not the ship itself in canon. So stop freaking acting like this is the end of the world just because the Lego set is being renamed, and acknowledge the fact that the ship itself is not being renamed. And to further prove that, other Lego sets of ships and vehicles from Star Wars also have generic names like Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, Anakin Skywalker's Jedi Starfighter, Poe Dameron's X-Wing. Many other Lego sets have gone by those generic names and not their names in canon. Because the fact of the matter is, most kids and Lego collectors who aren't hardcore Star Wars fans, who aren't really into the lore, won't freaking care if the name is accurate or not. It's such a minor thing, okay? It's not like they're erasing the name from canon permanently or erasing the ship itself from canon, like how the Fandom Menace claimed was going to happen with the sequel trilogy, but still canon. Same thing with Vice Admiral Holdo, still a canon character. But, of course, the Fandom Menace are pushing this biased, unproven narrative by using the comments from this actor who played Boba Fett in the special edition of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And the actor apparently is pissed about the name change and apparently said, "I'm coming for Disney," which is so freaking stupid. It's so freaking pathetic. How butthurt and fragile do you have to be to get offended by something as minimal as this? Like I said, it's not like the ship is being renamed in canon. It's just the Lego set. Let it go. And also, this guy that played Boba Fett, many Star Wars fans don't even freaking know, okay? He only played Boba Fett, allegedly, in just one scene. One scene! The Jabba the Hutt scene that was put back into the special edition of New Hope, okay? In the original theatrical cut of A New Hope, Boba was not in it, nor was Jabba the Hutt, okay? Boba didn't appear until Empire Strikes Back, originally, and Jabba didn't appear until Return of the Jedi, originally. Okay? And also, the actual Boba Fett actors, Daniel Logan and Jeremy Bulloch, I guarantee Daniel Logan doesn't freaking care about this name change, because he's a sweet, positive guy. And I guarantee if Jeremy Bulloch was still alive, he wouldn't freaking care about this either. Okay? So, stop using an actor to fit your biased freaking narrative. Okay? I swear, I'm seriously starting to think that this is like a psychological disorder or something that they have. That they repeatedly push these BS rumors and present them as fact and allegedly and present them as alleged proof that Disney is ruining Star Wars with SJW politics and identity politics. Yet, that's really not fact at all. All it is their point of view, and their belief, and their opinion. That's all it is. It's not fact. It can't be proven beyond a reasonable doubt, just like there are other rumors and claims that they push, like Rian Johnson ruining Star Wars and attacking Star Wars fans, and Kathleen Kennedy hating men, like how those are myths and BS rumors and lies that have been made up and can't be proven beyond a reasonable doubt because they're not facts. It's just what the Fandom Menace wants and believes. That's it. It's just a belief and a theory, okay? And a rumor. Nothing else. Anyway, that was my little rant about the Fandom Menace getting butthurt over Slave 1 allegedly being renamed. Anyway, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.